Hey everybody, it's Scream and welcome back to more Legend of Zelda the Minish Cap. In the last episode, we made our way to the Minish village. And in today's episode, we are going to talk to Festari. You wish to go to the shrine? Very well, this way. I don't know if that voice is accurate, but because I haven't recorded this in like 2 days. But, you know, that's fine. Anyway, vile beasts have settled in recently. Be careful. It is quite dangerous. Thank you, Festari. And we are the size of a Minish. I wish we were big so we could pick up this... Anyway, we can't go down here yet. Okay, yeah, so our only way is to head into... Okay, it doesn't do it here. Deepwood Shrine. So, this is the Deepwood Shrine the Minish Elder spoke of. He said something about there being monsters inside, didn't he? Hey now, no reason to be afraid or anything. I'll be waiting right here. No, wait, what am I saying? I'm not letting you leave me alone out here. Just a bit of insight onto... Oh, heart. Just a bit of insight onto Elzo's character. Or Eslo. I keep saying his name wrong. It's Eslo. Right? I don't know. Anyway. The first dungeon of the game. I'm actually going to switch these two things around because, yeah. So, yeah, I got a new microphone. Well, my friend actually let me borrow his webcam, which he wasn't using. So, and it has a built-in microphone, so yeah, if you like this quality, let me know. If you think it's a little too quiet, I can easily put it closer to me. There's a locked door here. See if you can find a key to open it. Yeah, we kinda did that as low. Just saying, buddy. Anyway, if you like the new audio, leave a like. See if we can reach a goal. I don't know, 10 likes. Nah, probably not 10 likes. Maybe... Actually, no, yeah, 10 likes. 10 likes will be the goal. I know it's not really much, but, you know, it's quite a bit for me. Do you see that lever? I think you should be able to pull it. Just stand in front of it, press R, and back. And indeed, we can. And it creates a bridge. To which we can grab this and do the same concept. And fling ourselves across the room! Die, slug. I don't know, I like throwing pots for some reason. Look, watch this if you throw it in the water, it's like... Bloop. I don't know why, I find that entertaining. Anyway. That's just a little shortcut there. And we don't have the capabilities to beat these guys yet because they require the dungeon item to be beaten, and we do not have the dungeon item as of right now. Am I supposed to go in here? I forget sometimes. Yeah, I'm supposed to go in here first, and then go out here. You can easily repel them by you can just push them off pretty easily. But they do... I don't know, they do spray the area sometimes with their... with their fumes and particles of dust. Anyway, what we gotta do is go up here and light each of these torches to lower the barrel and make it mobile. Whoop. We can now go in the barrel, and it'll rotate when we move. What? Hey, be careful, my lad. The barrel just moved. Yep, I know that, and we have to keep on center. Well, not right now, I assume, but yeah. Yeah, okay. I don't know why I'm making such weird noises, but... Here we have another enemy, which I don't know the name of. But I do know they take 3 hits, yeah. do a little short push there to get this shortcut open, and a long push will be for in a minute. Just destroy the slugs, and this is a fly thing. I'm pretty sure it's just a fly. It's not really too strong. Pretty easy to beat. Just gotta push this pot over onto the button. Simple enough. Go down here. Once you take hold of something, press R to push it or pull it. This is extremely important, so I hope you take the pains to remember it. Yes, it is important because we need to actually push this back here. Push that in there. Grab this. Oh, and pull it back. Get the small key. And can we escape without pushing the the towers? No. Have to push the towers, sadly enough. Do that. We can take this pot and throw it to get nothing. We get nothing out of that pot, sadly enough. And push this block. And we are on our way. So, yeah. Doing! I like making strange noises, as you could have probably dulled from the first episode or two. We got the dungeon map, that's where it is. Not really gonna need it. You know, we're not really gonna need it at all. Because it's pretty easy to navigate this place, he says, as he struggles to navigate this place. But no, if we just come up here, we can unlock the door that we just got a key for. And progress. So I'm not sure if you guys like this kind of style of gameplay, like where I'm just basically telling you what to do, because I do know mostly what would be best for you to do in certain areas of the game. I'm just, you know, still not sure whether this would be what people enjoy seeing. Maybe? I don't know. Anyway, you can actually stun and kill these enemies by throwing a pot at them, but they create the spores when they die, which isn't good. Oh, and that's a mini-boss and a half. Just had a quick glimpse at the mini-boss there, guys. Oh, I hope you appreciated that. I worked very hard to give you that glimpse. Nah, but all seriousness aside, we get to fling on the mushroom. Yeah. And we get to fling on the mushroom. I love doing that. I really don't know why, but I have my own, like, having my own sense of humor is a little weird because not many people share similar senses of humor, and people just think I am a nutcase. Probably am. Not wrong. Anyway, I keep rolling into enemies. Just push this pillar back there, or pull the pillar back there, I should say, and then push this one all the way to the other end onto the button, and progress. Just get 3 of these enemies in this room. Like I said, simply hit them 3 times, and you're done. We get a small key. It can open locked doors, blah blah blah. I love how it tells us its exact uses when we already know the exact uses of a small key. You'd think people were smart enough to know what a key does. Quickest way to get through these spores would be just a roll, because walking is very slow in these spores. And it's mini-boss time. I don't know the exact name for this mini-boss, but all you gotta do is hit its nose, And not when it's angry, but when it's actually hit, you have to then hit its tail. As much as you can. And it will deal a certain amount of damage. And I think you gotta do this 3 times. Or, well, depending how much you hit the tail in the first place. Like, if you're not as good at spamming the button as people who'd be emulating the game are, well, depending on what button you use, it might not be so easy for you, but that is the Miniboss down, and we have a big chest, and that means a dungeon item. We got the Gust Jar. Hold the button to draw things in and release them to fire out. Set it to A or B on the start screen. I'm going to set that to, not A, but I set that to B, and we get to suck the cobwebs. That sounded better in my head. Ew. But anyway, this is the reason that we could not beat these spore enemies. Oh yeah, we can also suck jars up and shoot them at enemies. Now we can clean up these spores and step on the panels and get things, secrets. Yay! But there are more panels around, as you can see, which evidently lead to more secrets. Oh. Open. We got 10 mysterious shells. I know exactly what they're meant for, even though the game text suggests that you're not supposed to know, but I've completed the game and know exactly what they are used for, and I may be getting to it, because I am trying to do this somewhat 100%. But yeah, this is how you defeat these enemies. You just suck up their sporiness, I guess, and attack. And they're done. Pretty simple. Now we need to find that blue warp, wherever the original warp is, and get that heart piece. Am I right? Now we suck up all of this. Press the button, get another chest, which contains 20 mysterious shells. Ooh. Little upgrade from the usual 10 we get. And if I can do this. Sorry. I don't like leaving one patch. I don't know why, but I don't like leaving one patch. Anyway, down here we have buzz. Yes, a buzz. Not supposed to break that. Shoot. I'm actually just supposed to push that onto the thing, but then we can't open this from behind, so we have to get around somehow. But I don't know how, so we just have to look inside this chest and get there later. We got the compass. The compass shows where chests are on the map, as per normal in Legend of Zelda games. Yeah. So, just head back this way, I guess. Maybe we don't. We have to, but like, I thought you guys would know that by now. God. So mean to me. Anyway. Now we get to finally defeat these enemies over here. Or you can just blow them and attack. No, you can't. Never mind. I thought you could. Turns out you can't. You need to actually suck up all their spores. Press the button. Get a chest. Open the chest. Get 10 mysterious shells. It'll be good to keep these shells. It's pretty bad to actually let all of these shells go or sell them later on because of their intended use in the game, which isn't explicit. It's actually something you kind of need to find out for yourself, rather than have it be explained to you. Anyway, come down here, we get our second heart piece. 2 more to go, and we get a full heart container. Again, as per usual in Zelda games, unless you're playing Twilight Princess, which used 5 for some reason. I don't know why, but Twilight Princess used 5. And yeah. The commentary is kind of dragging, I can tell. We're 14 minutes into this dungeon already. We really should have been doing this quicker, but I did kind of mess up. Nah, I want to get out this way. Thank you. I have been taking my time and trying to explore as much as possible, so that could be another reason for the fact that everything's taking so long. But I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm not being biased or anything. Anyway, come this way and rotate this enough so you can suck up this cobweb. And keep staying in the middle. And fall. We'll fall onto a water patch. But water kills us! Not this amount. Now what? Unless we find a way to travel by water, we won't be going much farther. And that's exactly what this lily pad's for. Hey, what we do, stand on the lily pad and fire. And the lily pad can be controlled with the gust jar. Whoop-de-doo! Who'd have thought that the dungeon item controls one of the main gimmicks of this dungeon that makes this, you know, that makes this dungeon special. It's just like, I don't know. Anyway, defeat the flies! I actually don't know what... would these be flies? Would these be counted as flies? The flies can knock you into the water, so be wary of that. And I suggest going up here first. Let's charge up a really powerful red blast, and... that wasn't that at all that powerful. Oh, we do not have a small key. Never mind, we will be back. Really just spam your gust jar. If you don't wait for Link to put it away and you just spam it, you can actually get pretty far with just spamming it, because it takes you so much farther than waiting for Link to withdraw it and take it back out. So yeah, just keep spamming the button, I guess. Physics, everyone. No, don't go that way. Don't go that way. Right. Okay. Do this gently and calmly. There we go. So many hearts! Just break the pots, get some hearts. And I lost a rupee. Oh no, 1 whole rupee. Ooh, 5 rupees. Anyway. Press the button. Oh, shoot. We were supposed to use one of those. Just transition screens. Go back. And don't waste all the jars. You know, that would be the best of ideas. Get rid of these surrounding ones. Get some rupees while we're at it. And... push. Push, Mrs. Johnson! Push! I don't know. Yeah, apparently I thought I keep thinking my R button is my B button, but no, it's not. My R button is my R button, my B button is my B button. This look familiar? Well, it should. Yep, we actually get to get this chest now, and I think it's pretty obvious as to what's in it. If you couldn't realize, the only way we had to go involved a door with a keyhole. So yes, we get the small key, and this is a quicker way, by the way. Just going back up here, it is a much quicker way. I do highly suggest you take it. And yeah. One thing I also highly suggest is getting that heart piece, but we'll wait until the end of the dungeon to get that one. Actually, no, because I'm going to forget, and I went the wrong way anyway. So if I head back to the start of the dungeon, we should be able to get to that heart piece. But that's easier said than done, I believe. Oh, wait, nope, never mind. No, it's not. We can still get to the beginning of the dungeon. We're just gonna have to do these obstacles again, which may mean I will have to cut. Jesus, we're already nearing 20 minutes. And we hit the 20-minute mark! Woo! Anyway, here is the portal. That'll take us to get our third heart piece of the game. We now have 3. Collect 1 more to increase our life energy. I was considering doing this as a 3-heart run, but you know, it's not really worth it. The game, I actually want to complete the game. I don't want any struggles along the way. So yeah, get this chest. Got 20 rupees, that's great as the game says. And we head back up. I don't think I'll have to cut. Depends actually. How long is it gonna take me? I may decide to cut during post, but you know. If I don't, then it's not that long of a journey. I let go. Anyway, yeah, if I decide not to cut and you're seeing all of this, then it's not that long of a journey. And it's not actually, so yay. Yeah. The quicker option of the two would have been to gone in the barrel. Oh. Spam the gust jar, spam the gust jar. What? Okay. Yeah, you do spawn back on the lily pad, but... What? I don't even know how I fell. Come here, fly! I should start the episode with that. Probably not, though. I mean, I would if I had some kind of intro, but I don't. Anyway, grab this and fling ourselves. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot we could do this. You can actually use the gust jar to Don't fling me, don't fling me. Yeah. Forgot we could use the gust jar to actually grab things. That was informative. Anyway, get the rupee. Stand here. Fling ourselves. Open. I keep pressing B to open the chest. We got the big key. Use this to open big doors. And what big door do we know of? It's none other than the boss room. So, to get to the boss room, you just need to suck this mushroom from here. That sounded wrong. And suck it then from here and fling yourself into the water. No, you fling yourself in front of the door and press open. If it isn't evident enough, we have to fight the choo-choo. Without rolling into it, preferably. Thank you. Anyway, all you gotta do is use your gust jar to suck up its tiny little base and wait for it to fall. It'll sway left and right and choose a direction to fall, which you have to spam. Best option is to get him into a corner and then suck. Because when you go into the corner, you then have more room to move around the room, and that thus more opportunity to suck more of his jelly goodness out of it. Did I really just say that? Anyway, Pots are scattered around the room. There are 4 pots, so you can, and I believe they all contain hearts. So yeah, if you desperately need that, I suggest using them, but I really don't need them because this is an easy boss. Because when he falls now, if we can get there fast enough. Oh no, never mind. We do have one more. I just want to throw this just to demonstrate. I wasn't really running low on health. I only had 3/4 of a heart missing. Anyway. Come on, fall. I want you to fall. Want you to fall. Fall in society. And spam the heck out of him, and he's still not dead. What? Jesus, what steroids are you on? He only deals 1/4 damage like most enemies, because he is just a normal enemy. He is just a choo-choo. He may be big, but he's still just a choo-choo. And with that, the choo-choo is dead. We obtain the earth element. The power of the earth is the source of all living things. The earth element is the embodiment of that power. With that, a heart container spawns, increasing our life energy by 1 and replenishing it. This green portal appears, which will take us to the beginning of the dungeon. Ha! We got the earth element. You must go tell the Elder at once. That is exactly what we will do. We will go tell the Elder that we have the earth element. And I think that'll be a good place to leave off the episode. So yeah, tell the Elder. Don't blow the Elder. That came out wrong. So, you have found the earth element. You are blessed with much courage and strength for one so young. If your conviction holds strong, head to Mount Crenel. There you will find a man named Malari. Among all the Minish, there is no one more capable to repair your sword. If you ask him, he will surely reforge the broken Picori blade. I shall send a word to him in advance. Travel safely. You are brave, but there are many evils now in the world. Leave through this door here. It will take you out to the forest quickly. Great Elder, we are in your debt. We shall head for Mount Crenel at once. I just realized I've given Eslo and the Elder very similar voices. Anyway, we are out in the forest of Minish Woods, and I would like to explore some things. It's just a little Minish there. I believe he gives us bombs, actually. Is that right? Green clothes and a mythical hat. Mystical hat, even. Sir, would you by any chance be Link, the one who found the earth element? Surely you are. I've heard so many tales about you. We just did it! How have you heard so many tales about us if we've just done it and no one's left the village besides us? Okay. I am Balari, researcher of antiquities. I am also, well, a bit of an inventor. You know, you won't be able to get back to town due to all the debris. Here, I have something that may come in handy. Yep, he gives us the bomb bag. It has 10 bombs in it, and now we can blow up lots of stuff, according to the game. So, if we grow to size... I won't leave the episode off quite yet, but we need to check this. Holder of sacred powers, we grant you the power of wind. Whoa, it blew up. Hey kid, look at where that stone used to be. There's some kind of symbol on the ground. Yes, of course, why that must be... Well, I haven't the foggiest, to be honest. Yeah, Eslo has no idea what that is. Neither do we. But we can blow stuff up! No, don't care as long. Anyway. Oh dear lord. Can we pick it? No, not worth it, not worth it. Thought I was gonna throw it for some reason. Blow up the rocks. Head down this way. And what is through here? The Eastern Hills. Aha, that's just an enemy that likes to hide in the grass. Anyway, stretch this mushroom out. Really, all of this episode's just full of innuendos. Put a bomb there. I like how I said I'm gonna leave it there, and yet I'm doing more stuff in the way of the game. Anyway, I'm actually going to leave it off right here. So, thank you all so much for watching, and in the next episode of The Legend of Zelda, The Minish Cap, we will be heading to Mount Cronel. See you guys next time. I did not mean to have your input very last minute as slow. Just thanks. Thanks for telling us where we need to go next episode. See you guys next time.